Okay. I was wanting to say that you would think that adaptability is a positive trait through and through, right? Adaptability. You have a new circumstance, and rather than rejecting it or causing your own self-stress, you just acquiesce. But the thing is, I've found that myself, I'm beginning to adapt so well that I'm accepting less. Like, how does that make sense? Well, let me try to explain. I went from having like everything's taken away from me, so then I just am now so appreciative of the bare minimum that it's almost like I don't strive for more. Or I mean, that's probably just because I'm so overwhelmed and don't know how to like dig out, but I'm afraid I adjust so well to these uncomfortable circumstances, like the fact that I haven't had power for a week, and I mean I just have a cooler with ice in it, and like I use candles, but that's not normal. But then again, it's like, well, I don't have the $1,000 to reconnect my power, and so what else am I supposed to do? I'm fortunate that my son has gone to his grandparents and my daughter's at her dad's, and now I don't know. It's sometimes I get annoyed at myself because I'm so good at like dissociating also that I don't take action. It's like, it's so easy for me to go into like this fantasy land. And I'm not surprised because I think that I learned this in my childhood. Like things were always uncomfortable. So I just went inward. I went inward and I take care of myself with my mind. It's just my imagination, my thoughts, my comforting myself, my connecting to like, I've never been like actually that, into like God, but I talk to myself a lot. And so but it is the mechanism of which I used to cope growing up and through hard times, even later. It's just how I learned. But it's not serving me well right now because I can't stand being uncomfortable with these things that are looming over my head that I know I need to face. I can't stand it, and I've never really learned how to face something so ominous in my mind. And so therefore I run and know that I know this about myself. This is my trait. Like I just run. So not literally run, but like I just la 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 la, and I hide, and I'm an avoidant. And usually I think that term is used in like relationships. But I am an avoidant as far as pressure goes, or when things are overwhelming, I shut down, and I'm not defeated, and that's great. The reason why I'm not defeated is because of my positivity and my ability to cope. But I'm frustrated with myself because I want my fire, Where's my fire? And I'm dealing with these health issues that half the time I don't feel well to be able to get the things around me done, to take the action that I know I need to take. Oh, my nose is all stuffy. But I know everything I need to do to get out of this fucking problem that I created for myself, that I imploded my life 100%. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do it like this, but this is just how it ended up. And it's like now I hope and pray to manifest a drive, a fire, get over your fucking fears, or at least face it. But it's like, I never learned how, and it's the biggest thing that is blocking me right now. So like, sometimes I wish I could put a thought out, like maybe I'll meet somebody that wants to help me, that could hold my hand and like walk me through these things? Why can't I meet someone, just one person that could want to help me? I have family, and I even have my mom to go move in with her, but it's still like I just need someone to literally sit down and hold my hand while I make phone calls and face this matrix ejection that I implemented. I wanted to exit the matrix and like have a source of income that was something other than working in a restaurant. And so I had something lined up that would be part of my, because I want to make videos. And so it was a great plan on paper, digital arbitrage. And it probably could have been very lucrative. Like, I don't think that it was a scam. I got scammed elsewhere? No. I also got scammed, which fucked me up and fucked my head up, okay? Because the shame involved with getting scammed, first I had to process that. Now I'm just like, yeah, I'll tell anybody. I fucking got scammed. And I don't talk about it because it's still embarrassing, but also because what am I supposed to say? Like, maybe I should. Okay, maybe I should, because if anyone else is going through a spiritual awakening and they all of a sudden, things are different for them, so they seek support through social media, but then the vultures, the new age spiritual gurus, they are fucking vultures. And I have a theory too. I think it's all by it, not all, but I think there are some people who work for, maybe the dark side, who don't want spiritual people who actually have like, I have like ideas to implement. I use that word twice, but I have creative ideas that could be very useful to, a new world, okay? Like a new Aquarius, age of Aquarius. And I think that nefarious folks out there, they like prey on people who are positive and who have, something to offer for the healing community. And I think that they then drain them, healers and people with ambition and people with visions, not like a vision to see a better future, like visionary. And so they latch onto them, and I don't know, there's so much to explain. My nose is plugged. If I'm being honest, I took Kratom today. I basically relapsed on Kratom. So I was just feeling so terrible, low energy every day. Every day. I can't. And the only reason why I'm able to be functional around my house right now, and I'm taking pictures of stuff to like sell and get rid of because I have to move in with my mom, but the only reason why I'm doing this is because I took Kratom, and it gave me a pep. Well, and I had caffeine earlier, which actually made me it was a bad reaction, but well, and then look, so you see this welt right here? You see that? It's like a welt. It's itchy, it's red. It's totally, look at that. That has blown up since taking the Kratom today. My nose is all red. My cheeks are red, like the typical thyroid lupus rash. My nose is really plugged, but that could be because I was sick. So I'm doing it. I have no help. Like, not that I'm saying I'm the victim, but like I have to do this on my own, and I intend to, but like there's something wrong with me where I don't feel good every day and I have no energy. And so sorry. I fucking yeah, I relapsed on kratom, and it's giving me a horrible reaction, and I don't want to be on it, but like at least I'm getting something done, right? And it's not like the type of drug that is like dangerous. Like, well, it's not like I relapsed on alcohol, or I relapsed on heroin or something. It's just like kratom is a tea. It's like a powdery, it's from a plant from Peru. I think it's Peru. And it can be thought of like a coffee plant. And so it gives you a pick me up. But it also has, sorry, maybe it has something that is making my brain fart right now. Pain medication. It's also like helps pain, which I never, when I first started taking kratom, I never had pain. I only wanted it for like the pick me up. And now with the lupus symptoms, I have a lot of pain, and I notice that like my whole body just aches and it feels stiff, and it just like, it's hard to explain, but I notice that the kratom helps it. But then when it wears off, I hurt. I don't want to be on this because my body's rejecting it. Dead ass. I guess I have to do it while I get shit done around my house because there's no other option, so. Oh God. Well, the sun is gone, but no, this plugged nose is 100% from the kratom, because I remember before I stopped last time, I remember I would take it at work and I would drink it all fucking day, man. I have used it so bad, and that's why I think I became allergic. But it would make me so red. It was embarrassing. My nose gets all plugged. That's also what was happening at the end of, before I like stopped working there. I was so embarrassed to work because I would have the pouring sweat coming out of my white button down that I had to wear as a server. I was so embarrassed. Like, I know that, like, what are we, children? But like, I didn't know why I was sweating at the time. I didn't know. It was just excessive sweating all of a sudden, and it made me so uncomfortable. And so then I would dread going to work because of that too, and the health issues, and like, and then I would dread go to work because of the fucking commute, hour-long commute, late every day because I can't fucking manage my time because I have ADHD. And I don't even believe in time. I know time is like real, but here it's a construct. Here it's you put the time on to go be here, there, everywhere, because it's a rat race matrix. But like, I don't handle time very well. I'm getting better. The reason why I don't handle time very well, if I'm being honest, sometimes, is because like, I don't want to comply. I don't want to conform. I don't want to obey. I don't, like, fuck you. Like, fuck this. Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, it's not raining, so I'm so fortunate because I'm like taking all my stuff outside to take cute pictures to try to sell stuff, and I want it to look really good so that it's like, presentable, and then that way I could just charge top dollar, which I'm not even gonna charge top dollar because I'm not that way. And I just figure if someone sees something and it looks like a good deal to them, it makes them happy, so I want them to be happy, and then whatever money I get is better than what I not having money, so all right, I gotta go. It's not raining. I'm fortunate. I'm gonna take this stuff outside and keep taking pictures and keep going, even though I don't feel very good and I don't really want to do it, but whatever.